results are really heartening. Similarly, in computer sciences also, we see that the number of A1 and A grades are quite heartening. You must have noticed that there are no failures in both of these graphs. Pre-medical and commerce. Commerce is probably, it's your domain, so you will be more interested in the results of commerce. And 60 plus 33, 93 students, they have secured A1 and A grade. And once again, the results are very, very promising. But the cherry on the top is yet to come. And here you see that not only good results, but by the grace of Almighty, has been 28 years since the Commecs came into existence, and quality is obviously, you see, once a system is introduced and if there is no check on quality, so many changes have come since then. And we can say with full responsibility that Commecs College has coped up with all the new changes that have come in the field of education since then. So for that, obviously, regular audit programs are there, and they are neither suffered in case of admission nor in case of our promise of imparting quality education. No compromise was ever made on anything. Now, all of you are here after completing your school. You have chosen a discipline already, but obviously these 2 years, this intermediate level is very important for the student to decide which university they will go, what is actually your flair, which field that you should go for, or which is the best for you. So we provide all possible opportunities to enable students to select their field as per their flair, as per their potential. And for that we invite successful alumni members also. For the counseling, we invite other people from the society to deliver lectures to students, to counsel them, and students can also take guidance from them and talk to them. Parent-teacher meeting, as I have just told you, it's a regular feature of Commecs College, and we all are very thankful to all of you for coming to this orientation session, and we expect that in future also the response is going to be exactly the same. And whenever you receive a call for parent-teacher meeting, you will be there, because a child's growth, academic growth, or professional or mental or whatever you see is there problem with the student, that when teachers and parents, they collaborate with one another. Field trips is another opportunity for the student to see their environment out there actively. So you can see some of the pictures over there. Sports Gala is again, you see, so far we have talked about exams and PTM and all. But this Commecs is not all about exams. We offer a very nice break to the students somewhere in December. This fun-filled week is there, which is called the Students' Week, and Sports Gala is an activity, 3 days activity for the students to participate and refresh themselves before their final exam. So it is very anxiously awaited by all the students, and they participate in it also. Commecs publications, mainly we have 3 publications, and right in front of you is the annual college magazine by Amesai. Whosoever is interested in writing, they have creative flair, they can share their writings in this annual college magazine. Monthly Gazette is Commecs Perspective, which is online, and every month we take it out, and usually teachers, they share their articles in Commecs Perspective, and it provides the students, usually the articles we include are of such nature that it would benefit the students also. So it's a kind of regular reading for the faculty as well as for the students. In pandemic time, we introduced e-magazine, that is an online magazine copy. And so far we have taken 2 e-magazines of 2 editions of Amesai, which were online. So the team is there right in front of you. The Commecs blog is also there because magazine is taken out at the end of the year. So any student who during the course of the year, if you have written something interesting, you want to share it, the blog team is going to upload it. Okay, Zippo is our blog's name. Interviews with famous personality is another opportunity for the students to groom themselves, to build confidence, to interact with the successful people of the society, and it's a regular feature of magazine also, that is Side. On the occasion of Silver Jubilee, an alumni union was organized and enthusiastically from not only all over the province, all over the you may say globe, wherever alumni were, they tried to participate in this alumni union kind of festival, you may say. They were all so excited about it, and they have done their remarks also. Now, Commecs is going to offer you a host of extracurricular or co-curricular activities. Now, it is important for you to identify your flair. At times what students do is that they feel that probably they should be participating in all the clubs in society or all the kind of activities. It is very, very important for you to identify what flair you have. For that purpose, we have these student bodies. Clubs and societies, actually these are student bodies. Your seniors would be in charge of these clubs and society, and they will further facilitate you about how to go about and how to participate in the activities which are arranged by these clubs and society. But once again, I advise you to select not more than 2 societies, because you should be more focused on what you are actually interested in. Commecs choir, if you are a good singer, you can join Commecs choir. If you have ability to memorize things, then quiz is the society for you. If you have a green thumb, then horticulture, the Society of Horticulture is ready to welcome you. And if you are creative, then literary and blog society would be your area. Sports, dramatics, if you are interested in performing arts, then you can take part in dramatics. Every year, science exhibition is organized by this science society, science club. And if you have that flair, you are creative, you can participate in it. If you are a good speaker, then oratory is for you. Public service, which is the very essence and mission of our college, that is how to be more beneficial for the community, for the society at large. Social media and photography, and then business project. Being commerce students, you might be more interested in different business projects. And then adventure, of course. So we have this slide tells you about different clubs and societies, which are all of different events which are carried out by these societies. FunBiz, since we have commerce people over here, so FunBiz was a very interesting, innovative idea by the faculty and the students of commerce. That is, they not only established stalls where students were actually selling things and minting money or making some profit. At the same time, that they had established a bank also where they introduced their own currency, which was exchanged with the real currency, and then the Commecs currency was used to purchase things from those staff. So it was a very interesting experience, obviously from business point of view, from banking point of view, and students really thoroughly enjoyed that. Another very important society that we have is Character Building Society. We believe in remaining deep rooted to our cultural, religious and moral values. We believe that progress should not be made by making a compromise on our values. So Character Building Society is playing its role very vigilantly. In every morning assembly, we have different performances, we have different kind of things shared by the student, whatever is interesting, which actually provides an opportunity to these young minds to get a peek or insight in their behavior, and to establish it as per the values of their society, religion and culture. So picnic is also organized for students every year. This is again, all these activities, they are done like blood donation. This is done by public service society. And then faculty development program, Mr. Raid Afzal is a very renowned educationist and he is conducting a workshop for the faculty members of Commecs College. Dr. Uzma Nabi is again conducting a workshop for school teachers. This is again done under the patronage of Public Service Initiative, that is to which is adjacent to Commecs College. It's most of the trees over there are planted by the students of Commecs College. So here you can see the drive.